Good morning, students. Today I'm going to make a little video and I'll make some not just screenshots, but I've written down the notes as well, so you can go through it a few times for module 10, changes to a passenger's ticket. Please read through everything first. I'm going to explain immediately the situation that we have. I've given you a little summary as well. Make sure that you have that as well. And then we'll have a look at this example that says rerouting with additional cost. Now you'll see that it says there that Pauline Lapo has got a document, a ticket. They give you the ticket number, they tell you when it was issued, where it was issued, and they tell you that she has already traveled the Durban-Cape Town sector and she now wants to travel to Johannesburg before returning to Durban. So if you then look at it, if we make a short little summary, I went and I said she's got a ticket Durban-Cape Town, Durban, that's what it cost. She has now traveled the Durban-Cape Town sector, so she's traveled from Durban to Cape Town. But she now wants to travel to Johannesburg after Cape Town and then to Durban. What are we going to do? The ticket that she has to exchange. So what will happen? She will hand back the old ticket. Okay, and on the old ticket you will write exchange. So you'll have two diagonal lines and you'll write exchange. Right. Then we have to now calculate what is the new additional cost. So you can see there, if you go to your example as well as the notes I've given you, you have your original routing. So we write down what she has traveled, the old ticket. And then you will have what we refer to as the new routing fare calculation area. They remind us that she has traveled, that she must go to Cape Town. So the Durban-Cape Town one is traveled. Now what does it state? What must we do? Now I want you to remember when we do new fare calculations with a rerouting, whether it's traveling more sectors or less sectors, the first step that you have to do is this one. You write down that she has traveled. Okay, please remember. The first step is of the new fare calculation, write down what she has traveled. That is then exactly what we have done. Then step 2, I've summarized it for you as well. You write down what she then wants to travel, the rest of the journey. That is exactly what we've done there. She then travels to Johannesburg and she then travels to Durban. What is step 3? Step 3 is to calculate the fare then, your normal fare calculation. Okay, calculate the fare, your taxes, get an answer, and if I move my details, you'll see that we have an answer there. Okay, let me first find it there. Right, so there is your old fare, there is your new fare. If you look at the new fare, you'll see that it is more than the old fare. Why? Because she's included an extra sector. So logic, she's going to pay extra. Remember, that was the old fare. She had that ticket. She's paid for it. Now she has a new ticket that we're going to issue. The new ticket is going to cost her 4,726. And what must we do? We must pay in the difference. She must pay in the difference. We need to calculate what's the difference. Please be careful. It's not as easy as you think because we work with different taxes. So what are we going to do? You'll see that you have at the bottom here, where you can compare old fare, new fare, all of that. Okay, so I then said after you've calculated the fare, we now have to do step number 4, which is compare. Now please be careful. It says you compare the new fare to the old fare. Have a good look there. There is my new fare. Where do I get that? From my new fare calculation, and I work with the fare, the basic fare. I'm not saying the word total, I'm talking about fare. Okay, so there's my new fare. Let me first find it. New fare. I compare it to my old fare. Where's my old fare? You can see it from here. There it says fare. That's the old fare calculation. And the difference is you subtract what do? You go 3,600 minus 2,780 and you get 820. What else must we compare? Everything. Now we start with the VAT, the new VAT. Where's the new VAT? There's the new VAT, the 540. We fill in the 540. The old VAT, there is your old VAT. We subtract the 2, we get 123. You have the new PSC, 148. There's your new PSC. We compare it to the old PSC. There's my old PSC from the old fare. Subtract the 2, we get 52. We have the new SC. Where's my new SC? There's my new SC, 18. We subtract the old, there's the 12, and we get our difference. And the last, of course, is my YRYQ, 420. There's the new one, 420. So the new YRYQ minus the old. There's the old. And there's your answer, 140. What do? We add 820, 123, 52, 6, 140. And that answer is 1141. A stands for additional cost. It must be there. If it's not there, you'll lose a mark. That indicates that the old fare and the new fare differ with 1,141 Rand. We've separated it between the fare and all the different taxes because remember, everything is separate. So the client now owes you 1141. That 1141 will go onto the total of the ticket, and we will also indicate all of this in the taxes and in the remittance. Okay. I'm now going to stop and I'll start from scratch when we do the ticket.